Welcome to your guided meditation to meet your guide. I invite you to get comfortable, close your eyes or soften your gaze, whatever feels right, and just sit or lay in a position that feels most comfortable. There's no wrong way to do this. I invite you to relax your focus onto your breath as you listen to my words. So in this meditation, you will have an opportunity to meet a wonderful guide that wants to help you safely and courageously come back home to yourself on an even deeper level. This guide is wise, peaceful, and has only your highest good in mind. They know your story, your gifts, your worth, and even your limitations, and they love every part of you just as you are. At the same time, they know you are meant to share your gifts and live your life to the fullest. So with unconditional love, they are here to help guide you toward your highest fulfillment with gentleness, compassion, and infinite patience. And now you're about to meet them in a whole new way. So return to your breath, which we will use as an elevator into the safest place in your imagination. Together, we're going to take 3 deep breaths, each one deeper than the last. And on the 3rd breath, we will use our exhale as an elevator into our divine imagination, into a really safe place inside of our heart. So let's breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in. And as you exhale, let your breath take you deep into the safest place you can imagine. Just let your imagination go. As you look around this safe place inside of you, what do you see? Are you somewhere in nature, in a cozy cottage? Notice the time of day. You can sense it or see it or merely just feel at peace. It's all fine and appearing as it should be to you in this moment. What sounds do you hear in this safe place inside of you? Maybe chirping of birds or crackling of a warm fire or the sound of a waterfall. Whatever you hear is just fine. Just experience it as it comes. Now I invite you to reach out and touch something. The bark of a tree, the blanket you're wrapped in, blades of grass, whatever calls to you. Just notice what it's like. What do you smell in this safe place inside of you? Maybe it's the musk of fresh dirt or cookies baking in the oven. Wherever you are and whatever you smell is just fine. Just notice and let it all come so alive you can almost taste it. As you get to know the safe place, a warm feeling washes over you. Your guide is ready to meet you. Are you ready too? If you are, find a comfortable, safe place to have a short conversation with your guide. As you settle in, you hear the sound of someone approaching. The warm, peaceful sensation in your body grows stronger, and there's a sense of excitement. Your highest self now comes into view, walking towards you, eager to meet you. As they approach, notice what they look like. Don't be intimidated by their form. Trust that they're on your side, and trust that they're showing up exactly as they are for a reason you'll come to understand when it is time. So for now, just notice them. Are they wearing anything? Do they have hair or fur? As they get closer, look into their eyes and notice the love and compassion they have for you. And what else do you notice about them? Just sink into their energy and notice what it feels like. As your guide approaches you, greet them in whatever way feels right to you, and invite them to sit down for a short conversation. When you're ready, ask them the following questions, and trust that your guide will answer based on what you're ready to hear in this moment. And remember, you can always revisit these questions at a later time, so just being in the warm presence of your guide is more than enough right now, if that's all you want. But if you're ready to ask some questions, the first question you can ask them is, what is important for me to know about you at this time? You can also ask them, what are you here to help me with? Then you can ask, what do I need to know about my life purpose? You can ask them if there's a special name you can call them. What is their name? And finally, what is the best way for you to get in touch with them whenever you need to? Now is your time to ask your guide if there is anything else they would like you to know at this time. Is there anything else that you'd like to ask them or that they'd like to tell you? As the conversation draws to a close, your guide presents a gift for you. Notice what it is and receive it. Ask them if there's anything you should know about this gift. Whenever you feel complete, start wiggling your toes and fingers. Return your attention to your breath, knowing you can get in touch with your guide anytime you'd like. Start to come back outside, be aware of your body. When you're ready, open your eyes and jot down anything about this experience you'd like to remember.